Should a corporation have the same rights as an American voter? You can turn back now, or learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Here are the facts. At first glance, the concept of a person seems simple. A person could be any individual. While some people have different rights, a citizen of a country enjoys benefits that a visitor might not. Until artificial intelligence emerges, a person is just that, a single human being. But there's a recent wrinkle to this debate, and it doesn't involve soulless robots, online hive minds, or other works of science fiction. The question we're debating now is this: could a corporation legally be considered a person? Here's where it gets crazy. Yes, at least there's a degree of equivalency. In the United States, this notion is often called corporate personhood. It's the idea that corporations have certain legal abilities typically ascribed to humans. This is an old idea. In the US, corporations can own property, hire and fire employees, and so on as a separate entity from the shareholders. So the recent concerns over corporate personhood are less about the idea itself and more about the degree of personhood. How much of a person is a corporation? Does it have a right to free speech? This issue came to a head during a Supreme Court case called Citizens United versus Federal Election Commission. In 2008, a nonprofit group called Citizens United bankrolled a media piece on Hillary Clinton. The court ruled by a 5-4 majority that corporations, nonprofits, and unions could spend as much money as they wish advocating for or against a candidate. To supporters, this is a fair defense of free speech, as corporations represent the interest of their shareholders. Should shareholders lose their rights when they own corporations in the same way that they lose some personal liability for a corporation's actions? To opponents, this ruling opens the door for massive corruption. Does it, as the opponents say, make a corporation a person? Not entirely. There are still certain things a corporation can't do, but there's a growing movement to overturn this ruling. At the time of this recording, April 2013, the Citizens United case still stands, but it remains controversial. So controversial, in fact, that one of the draft dissenting opinions remains unpublished today. What did Justice Soter have to say about this ruling? For now, that's something the court doesn't want you to know.
Imperial steel is a part of our daily living. It is a member of our society. Yet it is not simply this property, nor is it a human being or a group of human beings. It is Imperial Steel Company Incorporated, with stock owned by people in widely scattered places.